Casey Bone.
And I'm Lizzie Vincent, and this is Hoofbeat News.
Spring sports are about to start.
And Casey here took a look into this year's track season, which starts next week.
What's one sport where you can run, jump, throw, and be coached by some of the goofiest guys in the league? Track, of course. The spring season just happens to start this coming Monday. I talked to some of FMHS's track leads to get an inside look at this coming season.
I'm Christian Mraz, and I'm doing discus. I'm hoping to make it a state this year.
I do triple jump, and I sprint like 200s.
I throw the discus and shot put, and this year I'm going to run a few races.
Jump further than last year. I don't know. Yes.
Improve my marks from last year.
I'll be doing pole vaulting this year with track. This is my third year of doing it. I didn't do it last year. But I'm excited to get back out there and pole vault.
I'm doing the 100 and 200 and whatever events what other events I can do. I want to beat my personal records from last year.
I jump, long jump, and triple jump. Goals are to gangbang on all the other people hanging out at the track meets, so it should be pretty fun.
Remember, practice starts February 27th.
Make sure to come support your fellow track leads. Lizzie, I just love jobs.
Steve Jobs?
Well, I do love my iPhone, but we're talking working.
Oh!
Having a job teaches you responsibility, helps develop your interests, allows you to make your own money and meet new people. Having your own money means you can start saving up for college, pay off your car, and best of all, not have to ask your parents for it. I interviewed some students to find out more about their jobs.
I work at Las Americas 6, my store, and I am a cashier and a waitress sometimes, and that's my job.
I'm a waitress at Ember's Lounge and Restaurant. I have to bust the tables, I take people's orders, I deliver their food. If they get super complainy or whatever, I have to sit there and talk to them. I'm like a peace mediator when I deliver people's food.
I work at Edwards Right Price Market, and I'm a cashier, carry out, and I also stock. I work at McDonald's. I've learned to do front counter, front drive-through, fries, smoothies, shakes, mochas, frappes.
I work at the Fort Morgan Cover Movie Theater, and I tech, which is getting the movies ready to play, and I also work at the concession stand.
If you're looking for a job, apply at these places now.
Make sure to get out there and get those jobs, FMHS.
It's time for this week's Woman
of the Minute.
Amy, and I'm a senior.
There are hundreds of students at our school, but this week we have Amy Rodriguez as our Woman of the Minute. Seeing how Amy is a senior, I asked her what she plans on doing after high school and where she plans to go to college.
I plan on going to Mesa State, hopefully, or UNC. I haven't decided which one of those schools, but I'm planning on going into nursing. Want to be a surgeon.
I also asked Amy what her favorite day of the week was and what her favorite holiday was.
Probably Fridays, just because school's over and then you get to do whatever you want. Definitely not Valentine's Day. Probably Halloween, because you get to scare little kids.
For a little bit more interesting of a question, I asked Amy what her favorite childhood memory was.
Probably would be when my brothers and I went camping and we were in the tent and we heard some noises outside, and it just like started raining and stuff, and then we heard some noises and my brother freaked out. He's like, "It's a moose, it's a bear," and they're all freaking out, and I like peek out and it's like 3 raccoons eating our Hershey's and our little s'mores that we left outside, and they're all like eating them, and then my brother like runs outside with the freaking that big long fork, what is it called? I don't know, that fork thingy. And then he tries to go and like stab them, but they like ran off. It was funny. Everyone was like super scared.
I went ahead and talked to some of Amy's friends to see what they liked about her and their favorite memories with her.
We have things in common. We both want to go into the medical field, and she's so funny to be around with, and she's freaking awesome.
Well, I like Amy because she has that smile that could probably end a war. She's very fun to be around. She's so open-minded about everything, and she's very caring. She has a very warm heart, and she's so funny. One of my favorite memories with Amy is over the summer, me and her rode bikes all over town. And I guess you could say our crazy adventures of being chased by dogs and being almost ran over by cars, probably being one of our best memories.
Well, that's Amy for you.
Amy rocks! Anyways, one of the most addicting apps today is called Temple Run.
Braden has a review.
One of the most addictive games on the App Store is Temple Run. The game centers around Guy Dangerous and other explorers that steal an idol from an ancient temple. As you can see, the players control the characters, and to begin the game, the player must take the idol. There is no finish line. Players must run through avoiding obstacles and avoid the demonic monkeys that guard the idol. Collect coins throughout the course and buy power-ups in the Temple Run store. Temple Run is a free app, is available on the Apple App Store, and is soon to be available on the Android market. Go get it today and become addicted now.
Go download it today.
It's time for this week's Photo of the Week. That's it for this week's episode.
Make sure to check out our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter at Hoofbeat News. I'm Casey Bone.
And I'm Lizzie Mindset. Signing off.